and welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. This is your very first time ever clicking on one of my videos. First of all, thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome in. I do lifestyle videos, makeup reviews, makeup talks, everyday vlogs, travel, all that jazz. Be sure to give me a thumbs up on this video. Stick around a while, hit that red subscribe button, and also hit the bell so you can know every time I'm coming up here to upload for y'all. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Natasha Denona Zendo palette, okay? This is a 15 pan shadow palette that it comes with luxury eyeshadows. Now, I am a Natasha Denona stan. I love her formulation. There was a couple of little hiccups that I came across with this palette. So if you want to see how I created this look and my honest opinion on the palette, you're more than welcome to continue on watching, and we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in.
She pull up, hop out, then she swerve. Do your two-step, your little catwalk, make it work. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. Make it work, Jill dance, make it work, strike a pose. I pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Do my two-step, my little cat.
Alright y'all, so I have a little bit of translucence powder underneath my eye because, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might use a lot of color, there may be a little bit of fallout, but anyways, to be honest with y'all, when I first saw this in person, it was definitely giving me no. Seriously, because the swatches online, y'all, it looked like there was a deep brown. I'm just the mindful brown. Okay, so never mind. So this is the brown. This is mindful. Yeah, let's swatch it at a different place in my hand. This is mindful. That's the brown. It was just looking way darker to me. Trend move for, you know, like every swatch, it just was looking darker, and it just was looking darker. And there's a shimmer in that mindful. So that was like the first thing that I noticed, because I was definitely thinking I was going to get me a strong brown blending crease shade in this palette, and that's just not what was given. So let's go ahead and figure out what shade Balance is giving. It's very giving, it's clay. Balance is definitely clay. So I'm not really sure like what I'm going to put in my crease. I just thought that there would be a little bit more to work with. Nonetheless, we're going to make it work. So let's go ahead and dip into that mindful. And I've already primed my crease, and this was my just my concealer. The concealer that I used today was the Marc Jacobs. I'll have everything linked down below. And we're just gonna blend this out into the crease. And even though it's like has a little bit of a sheen, it's no shimmer, and it is blending beautifully. So, you know, not gonna lie, the brown is okay. It's just not as deep as I thought that it would be, but it does work. It is giving, you can see the dimension as I'm creating it in my crease, so not mad at that at all. It just looks different pressed, to be honest. So as soon as I swatched it and put it on my lid, it is definitely brown. Okay, so that's actually perfect. Let me shut up. See, this is why we do first impressions and we play in the palette rather than just going off of what it looks like. If I would have just looked at this in the store and gone with my first mind, I would have thought Mindful was like a shimmery shade that wasn't gonna be brown enough. Now that it's all over my lid, it works perfect. It's like a perfect transition shade, so whoops. So yeah, that's the first thing that I thought. All right, so now we're picking up that shade Vigor. I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm thinking that that's going to be, yeah, it's deep, as you can see. That is perfect because this is my very last look with my like Melon series. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. That is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So why was I thinking this was going to be like red? It's not red. Okay, so just blending that with a different Morphe brush. That is so pretty. Oh, Natasha never lets me down. Oh my gosh. Yo. It's giving burgundy. I didn't think that that's what it would blend out to. but that's what it's giving, and I'm not mad at it at all. So that was a little pleasant surprise. But this was like a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this burgundy and this brown to blend out as beautifully as they did, but I'm not mad at it at all. It is so beautiful. So next we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this Bold Concealer by Uma Cosmetics, and we're just going to cut our crease. I wanna try out a couple of different shades on my eyelid, so. And the reason why I like this concealer to cut my crease is because I bought it way too light. I got this back a couple months ago when you couldn't, you know, test anything or, you know, for COVID. So that I got the right color. Definitely didn't get the right color. It was way too light. So I've been using it as a base to cut my crease. And so when I cut that and I put the concealer on top, it makes for like, as you can see, like a peach, which is perfect. Because we are going to be picking up a peachy shade, and the shade is called Relief. So if I haven't learned anything by now, every single one of Natasha Denona's, like every shade is darker when it's on the lid or on your skin. So this looks like it's a peachy shade, but it could be darker. Let's go ahead and just put that right, yep, it's darker like expected. So definitely darker. But I'm not mad at it, like it's pretty. So this is what she's looking like. Not bad at all. So I'm gonna take that same brush that I had the shade Vigor on. We're just going to press the outside and blend that in. Very pretty combination. It's so pretty blended out, oh my gosh. So with that same brush, I'm gonna go underneath my eye, brush away the excess translucence powder, and whatever is left on there, just put it underneath my eye to smoke it out. Now taking Hidden Jewel Cosmetics Cop the Magic glitter, I'm gonna just put a little bit of glitter on my eye. I don't know if I'm gonna do a line or just press it over the peach. Either way, I think that this look calls for a little bit of glitter. So I put a little bit of glitter adhesive, and I'm gonna take this Morphe liner brush and just create a line, like a horizon. Dig into this bomb glitter. That is so pretty. So pretty. All right, and then follow suit for the next eye. I love that little hit of glitter, right? So now we're dusting away the excess powder and any glitter. That's why you always leave translucent powder underneath your eyes for insurance, so there's no fallout onto your foundation. Line my eyes with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. So now I'm gonna do a fox eye with the Tarteist Black. This is the Tarteist clay liner. I like using a gel cream liner for the fox eye look because it's not going to bleed, it's not going to get cakey, nothing like that. It just is a gel and it stays put and it's like waterproof. And then I'm gonna line my waterline with this NARS. It's their high pigment long-wear black eye pencil. I think this is my favorite one. It's just so easy to use. It's so creamy. It just works so well. Now I'm gonna dig into that shade Luster with this flat Morphe brush and just really put it underneath. And then also underneath, just to give that, oh, that's pretty. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. All right, y'all, so this is the final look of my first look from this palette. I just have to say that this palette delivers the Natasha Denona quality that I love. I do feel like I judged it by its cover. Seeing the way the shadows were pressed into the palette, I thought that, no. I was like, no. What? Catfish? Can we say catfish? But after playing with them and actually using the shades, I know that they're just pressed to look that way. Once you have them on your face, they're going to deliver a beautiful look. Like, look at this. Everything blends out beautifully like a dream, so I'm not let down on her quality. She hasn't remixed the formulas or anything, and so I'm gonna give it my 5 stars that I always give Natasha, because whatever she packs in here, it's always amazing. Her color stories are always amazing, and I never am left feeling like I've made a terrible purchase. So you guys can go ahead and pick this up in Sephora right now. Actually, I got this like last week or 2 weeks ago. Honestly, I've just been busy filming other videos that I didn't get a chance to play around with it, but now that I had a little bit of time to play around in it, I'm really happy. It's very, very pretty. This is just look 1 from the palette that I'm going to be using. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I do color themes right now. This is the last look in my coral peach theme, so we're moving on to another color. We'll be using this palette again. I'm over there all the time if you want to connect with me. Yeah, so that and Twitter. Twitter is kind of like my little random thoughts. I'm getting more into the swing of Twitter, but I don't really have a lot of followers, so if y'all could please go say hi to me, I'll follow you back and we can be friends, all right? If you enjoyed this look, if you like the color story, if you have anything nice to say to me in the comments, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay around a while. You are here at the end of the video, and I'll see you guys here soon in another video.